We're going to take consistent hacks, right? Working on barrel awareness, working on consistent contact. The tee is not the place to be going yah-yah, all right? It's not the place to just be trying to go yard. In fact, a lot of that is going to create bad habits, bad mechanics, which is going to translate into a lot of pop flies in the game, all right? Can't beat out a pop fly. The higher level of baseball that you play, the more routine that pop fly becomes. We want to make sure that we're working on getting on top of the ball, staying through the ball, creating consistent line drive contact, and off the tee, that's just right into the back of the cage, right? Creating backspin into the back of the cage on a line. If I can do that, and then in a game, trust, trust, trust. A lot of those balls are going to be line drives through the gaps, and eventually, those are going to be the ones that leave the yard. We're going to add a band, creating a little bit more tension. We're going to put a ball on that tee. And for me, I like to start with that ball on the outer half of the portion of the plate of the zone, uh, deeper into the zone, so that I can work through contact into the right gap. If I'm working and creating a short swing with the approach of hitting a line drive into the right gap, well, then I can live with a lot of the misses, right? I can manage my misses. If I'm early, that ball is going to be in up the middle, maybe even the left side, the left gap. If I'm late, that ball might be down the right line. If I'm less lucky, it might be a foul ball. All right. But 9 times out of 10, if I'm working the ball towards the middle or the right side of the field, good things are going to happen. Great things are happening with my swing. But if there are runners on base, then I'm moving those guys over. If there's runners in scoring position, I'm getting those guys in, right? I tell my guys all the time, the checks are signed in the right gap. I'm going to have a lot of success as far as a hitter. I'm going to have a lot of success as far as extra bases, right? Doubles and triples. I'm going to have a lot of RBIs with runners on or in scoring position. I'm going to get those guys in 9 times out of 10 if I have a path and an approach to the right side of the field.